Gang culture. Gangs are often in the newspapers or on the news, mixed with a beef between the Anging Triangle's people. Jaheem grew up with her from the neighborhood in total, well over 500 strong. Schools losing control to the 1990 generation ahead of their time. Jaheem had a neutral relationship in an out-of-school diffuser situation, the go-to for solving problems, with the school situated in Bestwood where the connection to crucial. Families made it easy for Jaheem to have that bridge between respected members of the hood building. Many relationships, male and female. There was culture clash, most youths coming from challenging backgrounds. If your name wasn't known, you was a nobody. There was barrier slang languages that was invented with codes like egg language. Gangs used this to confuse police in and out of jail. Most were well known to police, the odd police officer calling a man's name, asking if he's okay and behave him. A tactical move knowing that nobody wants to be talking to police in it. Left a feeling of anxiety around gangs in the same circle, day in, day out. If you wasn't known to have passed through Glen Parva, the young offenders prison, you was unknown. Part of the growing process, 80% of gangs already being part of the court and jail system with more than enough. Repeat offender ranging from petty crimes and violence the norm. Those days, those who visited penitentiary came out with popularity. More than those who did good things, the streets missed them. And most were met at the prison gates dressed instantly with whatever outfits was trending at the time, with new sneakers. Ready for day on in 1995, Mobb Deep released Survival of the Fittest. Most 17-year-old boys was feeling the lyrics engaged, they could relate, already embraced the hood culture. They all attended the same clubs as the elders, the doormen in the community. Had problems, nothing but headache most of the time, them having to submit and retreating for their lives. Gangs bullied their way through doors with another 10 members behind them. Job with a group of friends on a regular Saturday night. As they approach the entrance to the club, a man comes pointing, singling one of the boys out saying, "Am I youth that?" Catching the whole gang's attention. The boy spins around, saying, "You're not my dad." Knocking him out with a punch in the process in front of the gang. Some youths had no filter and disrespect was the norm. These things helped Jaheem to reflect on people's mistakes. Guidelines through life, rappers pure genius brought the hood together. A generation that governed overseeing the youngers. They was peaking 25 to 30s. The elders helped control the streets, keeping order with a mix of Jamaicans and UK-born whom already made their stripes known. Gangs would turn up to a patching, aka the dog pound, locked down with around 100 members passing through from the smoking, drinking and hustling 24/7. There was history of fighting among the odd gang members from the same hood, working on their own stripes, getting their name on the streets with the aim to be a gang leader. The boys would take notice of what was going on around them in the hood, from guns, knives and women, they ran with it. Some elders had their favorites, passing on skills, turning them into workers. They would typically exceed the others with the latest garments, money and jewelry, gaining a level of respect with others. The oldest had an influence over the younger ones, crime and music. After a while there became a change of pattern. Members started separating themselves from the adults, seeking their own identity. Some came from fathers who were part of the sound system culture and inherited the skills of macking and DJ. These kids embraced the Jamaican civilization and formed their own modern sound systems with unique names from all sides of the Anging Triangle, with gang support wherever they played out. This could lead to gang violence. In a relatively quiet suburb at a club in Top Valley, there's a standoff that night. Fireworks and rockets fly everywhere along with tear gas. I'm on the triangle to bringing an end to the club that year. A shock hit the hip-hop world with breaking news. Eazy-E died. Another loss in the industry with artists that had a story to tell straight out of Compton. Gangster.